Back to reality.
I love that show.
It's very hip to be on the show.
Best show since no other show.
Happy Tuesday.
I love you guys. You are hilarious.
It's Tuesday.
It's only Tuesday.
I absolutely love you. You're thoroughly entertaining.
I'm very excited. It's Tuesday.
Another Tuesday.
Come on, it's showtime.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Michael Blake, who won an Oscar for writing the script for Dances with Wolves, has passed away at the age of 69. Blake wrote the novel Dances with Wolves in 1988 before it was turned into an Oscar-winning feature. The book would go on to sell more than 3.5 million copies and be translated into 15 different languages. The film came out in 1990, directed by and starring Kevin Costner, and was both a commercial and critical smash. Along with the screenplay, it won 6 other Oscars, including Best Picture. The show won't go on for Duck Commander the Musical. The Las Vegas show about the Robertson family featured on A&E series Duck Dynasty. The musical, which is based on a book written by Willie and Corey Robertson, will close on May 17th after less than a 2-month run. Tickets were originally set for sale through June 30th, but after getting a lukewarm reception in Sin City, the producers decided to pull the plug early. I like the Duckers, but this was a really dumb idea to begin with. Paramount Pictures says it's sending free DVD copies of its civil rights-themed drama Selma to every private and public school throughout the United States. The studio is also making available to teachers free companion study guides. Well done, Paramount Pictures. The Mayweather-Pacquiao fight already has people talking about a rematch. They already have a name for the sequel, Mayweather-Pacquiao Age of Ultron. Yeah, the big movie at the box office is Avengers Age of Ultron. To give you an idea of how much money it's made almost as much money as Floyd Mayweather. By the way, following his defeat of Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather is a perfect 48-0 in fights. 55-0 in fights if you count the 7 domestic violence arrests. I don't know if you saw this, but right before the big fight, the creepy Burger King guy, Justin Bieber, and Floyd Mayweather walked out together. The only people missing were Donald Trump and Geraldo Rivera, and it would have been the douchehole Cinco Fecta. Hawaiian Airlines had to make an emergency landing due to a suspicious smell. Usually that's the guy seated next to me. An 80-year-old woman in Ohio had been denied her high school diploma in 1952 because she was missing 1/4 of a credit in gym. The other day, she finally received her diploma, but not before completing 10 pull-ups. A man wrote the Pope about his illness, so the Pope called to comfort him. But the Pope had to call back 3 times because the man didn't believe it was really the Pope and hung up on him twice. What illness was the man dealing with? Stress from non-stop telemarketers. An American college student visiting China has been arrested for crossing a river and illegally entering North Korea. That proves that today's kids aren't all lazy. Stupid maybe, but not lazy. And Starbucks will now offer cookie straws. And they come in a variety of flavors like Type 1 and Type 2. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of The Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out The Being Frank Show starring Frank D'Angelo. Live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern, right here on NSS.